Good evening, my little sugar woogers. Hey, my beautiful butterflies. Come on in the building. Ring that doorbell and come on in. I'm in the bedroom today, so I can ring that bell. Come on in. Come on in. Y'all, since I last saw y'all, I have been working all day in the house today. I told you I'm determined to get it right before I go back to work. But fell asleep, just waking up, so I'll probably be up late tonight. So good. I got to tackle that closet. That is the biggest part of this whole situation. Once I get that closet straight, I have decked the house then. Trust me. Come on in. I see y'all coming in. Hey, Sting. Happy holidays, everyone. Hey, Ms.V. Hey, Sting. Sting, you been busy out shopping? What you been doing? I've been decking the house and trying to get it together, as you can see. I got them butterflies up there, and then after I got them up there, Sting, I got a suggestion in the comment after I got off the live. Ms.V, stream them down the middle of the windows so they can look like they're flying outside. And I was like, wow. So I'm going to leave them up there for now until I put the shears up. And then once I put the shears up, then I'm going to take the butterflies down and stream them down through the middle of the shears. That's a cute idea. I'm going for it. Hey, Elaine, how you doing, Elaine? Good evening to you. Yes. Highly favorite. Honey, me too. Hey, Miss V. Hey, highly favorite. How you doing? Welcome to Chatting with Miss V. Last minute shopping yesterday. Cleaned the supply closet. Okay, I guess we all doing a little cleaning and getting ready for the holiday. And it just dawned on me. I keep thinking that Christmas is this weekend, and we talked about that over here, but it's Monday. So yeah, that's even better, and not being this weekend. Hey, Antoinette, how are you tonight? And Miss Sherry is in the building. Hello, ma'am. How you doing, Miss Sherry? So that's been my day today. Not doing much. Worked in the bedroom most of the day. I thought I was going to get to the closet, but I see the closet is going to be my night program because it's going to be a full day in there. I'm taking everything out and starting over. And a lot of that stuff to come out, glad I got the truck because it ain't coming back in again. I mean, I got to get real in there. Yep. It's loaded. I can't do it. Mm-mm. I got to know where things are. And it's very unorganized. And y'all know I don't function well if I'm not organized. Mm-mm. Nope. And then I got to get back in the bedroom and get in these dresser drawers and take a lot of stuff out of them too. Yep. I'm going to have what I need. Uh-huh. We'll worry about the wants later. Okay. So I named it Deck the Halls because I'm trying to keep with the holiday spirit. And it's coming soon, real soon. So let's just try to stay with Christmas until Christmas is over here at Chatting with Miss V. And talk about things that are cheerful because we've already talked about people going through so many changes in the holidays and people traveling. Pray that they make it to their destination safe and back home again. That's what I want to do over here. Not really tackle any outside topics or anything that could be depressing to somebody. I'm not into that spirit at all. A lot of people are alone, not with families. Families are gone and all of that. Let's try to keep them cheered up. Sherry says Houston expecting what, rain Friday and Saturday and heavy rain on Sunday. Clear on Monday, Christmas Day. That's fine with me, Sherry. You told me I need to stay my butt inside anyway and stop spending so much money. And you're right. I need to sit inside the bar and do the same thing I did today because I don't have no real reason for being outside. I got all the stuff out of here that needed to go. Um, I really have enough food in the house for me and my friend who's coming and anybody else who comes through. I don't need to go out to buy anything. I need um, a few items to finish up my meal but the grocery store is right down the street. So I get there before Monday. Mm-hmm. Good evening, Miss Mary. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope y'all have had a blessed and productive day and all is well. And if your families are coming in, like I say, that they make it here safe, make it back home safe, or if you going to them. Hey, Shatika, peace and blessings to you as well. Yep, I wasn't going to come on again. And I was like, you know what? If you start this habit, you're going to eventually just fall right out of it because it's easy not to. You get into what you doing, and all of a sudden you look up and it's that time. When I woke up, it was like, oh my God, I slept a long time. I must have slept from about four something until about 20 minutes before time for me to come on. And I decided I don't want to feel like going putting on no clothes. Just focus on something else in the house other than you. Yeah. Shatika says, that's right. You have allocated your budget for Christmas. Okay, Sherry. Sherry's my accountant over here. Sherry say, time out. Okay? That's right, Sherry. You told me right. Finish up these things you got to do. So tonight, the man did not come today. So I'm gonna put this picture up. Like I say, this picture is not that heavy, and I'm tired of it laying up against the dresser. So tonight it's going up on the wall. Okay, and I put those butterflies up there, but like I said, I got a different idea after I went off the live. So I'm gonna leave them up there until I get the shears put up, and then they're coming down. We can take a Christmas break as long as you come back, Miss V. Uh, what you say, Sting? Sting is like, it's all good. Yeah. Anybody seen Myra out there in the streets? I haven't seen her since she was taking those allergy pills, the prednisone. Hey, now, who's this? Nora writes, welcome to Chatting with Miss V. I'm sitting in here now. I think I have a doctor's appointment on Monday. I don't even know what it's for, y'all. I just woke up and I had a voicemail, but it's with the primary physician, so I don't have a clue what it could be for. But I must have made it for some reason. Okay? I don't know. But if it was for the cold that I had, then I'm over that. But I heard another content creator out here saying, I was watching her, that she had had a cold or the flu, one or the other. And remember, I told y'all these strands are coming in now. He told me it was over 100 strands and they're harder to get rid of. She was saying the same thing. To just, I don't know where your Myra at. I haven't seen her. I just thought about it in the last few chats. I hope she's okay. So I feel like I got some hoarseness still from it. Um, but that's it. I wake up in the morning and I'm really, really hoarse. I have to, clear out my throat all the time. And I guess that's one of the things that's still coming from it. I don't know. But I go in because I have the appointment. I might call and ask, what did I make the appointment for? Because I might not even need to go to that now. But he was so busy when I made the appointment, he might have pushed it out some. I don't know. But the one I need to get in to see is the knee doctor before I go back to work because I think I'm going to have another injection in this knee. Let me get back up. Let me get back up so I can get with my comments. Hold on. Okay. Here I am. Hi, Miss Libra 4. I hope you're feeling better and that you had a good and pleasant day. Stopping by to hit the like button and everyone in the chat. You're welcome, Miss Libra. Like I said, I hope you had a good day today and better days to come. Um, is Baby Gator helping you put the pictures up? Are you for real? Baby Gator there in the living room looking at the Christmas tree. Mm-mm. He don't do nothing. He's a man of leisure. Yep. He just pimps me every day. Pack him around, dress him, take care of him. That's what I got. Okay? He's special needs. I understand. When you don't have anything to work with, you got to work with what you got. And What he got is a pleasant smile every day, which puts a smile on my face. He's happy. Um, to just I can't tell you where Myra is. I don't know. Things say not Monday, that's Christmas. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm glad it wasn't this weekend. I realized that it is Monday. Christmas is Monday. Uh-huh. Ouch. Knee hurting. Manifest. Greetings to you, Manifest. Mods in chat. Hope everyone had a wonderful day and enjoyed your dinner. I haven't even eaten dinner. I'm back at that stage now where I eat when I get hungry. And that's a good place for me to be. That way I keep my weight down. I don't have to worry about picking up weight on these bad knees. Have not seen Myra at all. Hope she is okay. Me too, Manifest. It's not like her not to come into the chat. Yes, ma'am. Remember, I was sick for almost a month. Talking about the cold. Yeah, it's bad out here. So y'all be careful over these holidays, and those that live in this area. If it's gonna rain, um, Sherry says from what Friday, well, I guess Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and be nice on Monday, it's gonna get colder. That's what you gotta watch because it's warmed up since we had our little last cold snap. So in this area, you have to watch the changing weather because it doesn't stay constant, and that will get you. Look at stay in my lane. Hey, how you doing? How was your daughter's birthday? Good, good. I didn't even come on yesterday. I was so busy um trying to get everything together in my life because a lot of the people I was dealing with personal business were leaving to go out of town, which means I won't be able to deal with them until next week. And the main issue on yesterday was the car because the guy who's fixing the car is going to his home in Memphis. Uh-huh. Hey, Holistic, good to see you. Highly Favored says, I just got over the stomach flu. We need to wear our mask at stores. You doggone right, Highly Favored. And it's good to see you in the chat as well. Yes, indeed, because like I said, you don't know now if it's the cold, the flu, because the symptoms are rough, even with the cold. He tested me for COVID as well as the flu. And it was just what we used to call a common cold ain't common no more. Mm-mm. It comes with bad stuff, and then it leaves behind aches and pains like the flu, sore throat, all kind of stuff. This thing is speaking to you, Miss Libra. Okay. Hey, Sandra. Hello, everyone. I want to wish you and everyone a Merry Christmas, and may God bless you with many, many more. Just showing love. Tomorrow, I'm going to Waco, Texas, to my brother's house. Okay. For those of you who don't know where Waco is, let me relate it to you. Um, which one was that? That was David Koresh that burned down the compound with the people that he had following him, his whole family, everybody in the compound. That was Waco. Okay. So if you remember what happened back then, that he got all these people to follow him and, you know, Lord have mercy, just brainwashed them and then got them into that compound and they were like away from the world, away from their families, away from everything. And then when the government came in on him, he burned it down. All right. So those were some bad days back then through the Jim Jones days and the David Koresh days. But that's why I always tell y'all, be careful who you're following. You know, you might love a person to death. They loved him to death. But look what happened. Mm-hmm. Couldn't see the forest from the trees. Sting say hello, everyone entering the chat. Happy holidays. Thank you, Sting. Hey, Lily. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you in here tonight. Manifest, yes, the weather has been flip-flop down here in the South Florida. Y'all's weather's much like ours because y'all are Gulf Coast too. I have actually enjoyed the coolness, just not the back and forth. But that's what you're going to have when you Gulf Coast babies. you're gonna have the back and forth weather. Whatever comes in, that's what you're gonna get. Ours comes in through the Gulf, and most of the time, whatever we're having, y'all are having up north on the East Coast when I lived up there, then it affects the South later. We get cool fronts from up there, all the way in from Canada down here, depending on how cold it is. Okay. So many people are sick here in my area. And you're in Canada, Tajisti. Yep. It's these changing times. Don't tell me about climate control. Tried to tell people it was real, but now I guess they see it's real. And we're so global now. We're moving around the country. We're moving from place to place. It's nothing for people to have homes in other countries and live here in the United States and vice versa. So it's easy to travel and get this stuff going back and forth. And the main place you will catch a lot of this stuff are on airplanes with this recirculated air. So it's very important if you're getting on these planes, be sure to put your mask on. Okay? Got a lot of experience in that area. Hey, Carla. Highly favored say thank you for the welcome, Ms.V. I enjoy hearing and seeing you all. We enjoy when you come into the chat. The old faithful ones that's always been coming in and out, you miss them when they're gone, but you understand that people have a life. And I don't have that kind of chat that can just pop on every time I pop on. And I'm kind of glad for that because I see different people all the time coming in. I see the old faithfuls that's coming in almost every time I come on. But then I see old people who always been here, who got the opportunity to catch a live. I like it like that. It keeps down a bunch of drama and all that. And they know over here come in and greet, let's talk, chat about whatever, and let's keep it moving. We ain't got time for all that, especially during the holidays. Oh no, let's keep it real. It's the season to be happy, to be jolly, deck the halls, fa la 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 la. It's where we ought to be. I had my RSV shot today. Okay, Lily, I hope you don't have any side effects from it. Usually I take an aspirin before, not an aspirin, but a Tylenol before I go or right after I come back. And then I take a shower and I go to bed. When I wake up the next morning, I'm good. The only thing that might be a little sore is my arm. And I'll put the heat pad on it for a while before I go to sleep and turn it off. And so far, I've had no problems with it. Okay. Sting says, exactly, 100. That was bad. That David Koresh stuff. I was working out at the plant when that happened, and I was working with a girl from Waco, born and raised there. And she knew exactly where he had built the compound and everything and had no clue what was going on out there. I don't think the United States government even had a clue what was going on back there until somehow the news leaked out because these people were trying their best to, some of them, to get away. Others just laid it down with him. How can you let people get into your head like that? But he gave them everything they were lacking. And that's what people can do. You lack in love, you lack in maybe a home. A lot of these people were well-off people too. And he brought them in because he collected their checks. These were people like you and I who getting checks coming in every month that you work for. That's the kind of people he targeted. He didn't want nobody in there broken and stuck and disgusted with him. How is he going to keep everything inside of there and get them away from the world without giving them what they were lacking? Love was most of it. A place to go, like-minded people to be with. And in the end, they just went up in flames. Like everybody just cremated at one time. Sad situation. Okay, caller speaking to everybody. Yes, Ms.V, I recall the cold story that occurred in Waco. It was horrible. Yep, those were some of the bad tragedies that we had here in Texas, just to name a few. And it went down in history. It'll forever be. It's like a big old cemetery to me. Hey, Lily is speaking to Carla. I encourage everyone to get some raw honey, some turmeric powder, and a pinch of black pepper mixed into a paste and take a teaspoon twice a day, morning and night. Let me go back through that one more time for those who are listening that's not in the chat. This is Holistic Savory Meals. She says, I encourage everyone to get some raw honey. I have it, and honey from your area, where the bees pollinated in your area. Look on the back of it and see where the honey was made. Turmeric powder and a pinch of black pepper. Mix it into a paste and take a teaspoon twice a day, morning and night. Thank you, Holistic. I appreciate that. And she's speaking to you, Carla. Holistic Savory Meals, Healing Savory Meals. That mixture does very well for healing, as well as taking black seed oil every other day. There's another suggestion. I love it when y'all come in and it's like you know something I don't know, or somebody in the chat doesn't know that can help them. That's awesome. Thank y'all. Highly favored. I can't be around family for Christmas because I'm still contagious. Oh, okay. That's okay. Um, we live in a virtual world. Y'all can Zoom. You can Zoom in. Highly favored. And thank God for that. In days gone by, you would have just been isolated by yourself. But nothing lasts forever. You'll be fine. Okay. To say, okay, Holistic, I'll try it. Caller speaking to you, highly favored. Yeah, we're glad to see you in here. Hey, Deborah Silva, Joanna Davis, hello, and welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. What's up, Mama B? This is Miss Joy. Hey, happy holidays. Miss Joy, you come in under everybody. You use everybody's phone. I'll never know. I'm welcoming you in, and you've been in here all the time under a different name. It's all good. Okay. Let's see. Where am I? Alyssa say, manifest. I try to keep home remedies and they do work. You ain't never lied. Think about when you were younger. That's all you had. Your people did things at home and you didn't go to the doctor much, and you were much more healthier than you are now. That was before the fast foods, not eating all this processed food. You're not eating all these people's food who you don't know whether they wash their hands or what they've been doing, okay? Uh-huh. And people lived much better lives. They might not have lived as long because the medical science wasn't as great back then. But when they were living, they didn't have all these problems we have now. You eat people coming up with diagnoses and stuff now you ain't never heard of. Yeah. And I truly am one to believe that what you put in your body makes your body either better or worse. Mm-hmm. We didn't have all these soft drinks and all this other stuff to drink back then. Remember that? Drank out of the water hose. Didn't kill you. Mm-mm. It's okay to take if you're on many medications. Oh, Lily's asking you that, Holistic. Is it okay to take if you're on many medications? Hey, Knob Tiger. Not Tiger, I got your advice today. Or your suggestion. Let me switch y'all back over. Y'all see I'm in the same thing I had on this morning. So I can read your comments. Hold on. Okay, let me go back up. I know I lost some people, but it's okay. I read what I got. I'm trying to find where was I. Wait a minute. Give me a minute to find where I was. Okay, I think I'm right here. I was at Knob Tiger. That's where I was because we were talking about the suggestion you gave me for the butterflies. I had already hung those butterflies up there on that side of the window. Then when I read your comment, I was like, oh, wow, that's cool. She told me to take them and put them over the window, let them stream down as if they were flying. And I was like, okay. And I think I told her, wait till I get the shears up and then I'll move them because I had already put them up there. I was sick of them being down. So I had already put them up on that side of the wall. And then when I put that up on that side of the wall, that reef don't do nothing for me unless something else has to go with it that comes down. So those two things are coming down, but they up out the way for right now. So I'm gonna leave them up there until I put the shears up. Then I'm gonna do the butterflies down the middle, like you told me. Then I had another idea for the shears. After I thought about it, I said I got those black shears for the bedroom, but I was thinking about adding white in there too. What y'all think? Because I have the clock up. I did the clock and it's up there. And then I'm going to have those white pillows back there on the bed and put some white shears in the middle and put the black on the outside. Talk to me. I added gold, what? Pearl beads hanging from my ceiling for sunshine for butterflies. Hold up, Knob Tiger. I added gold pearl beads hanging from my ceiling for sunshine for the butterflies. Okay. I'm trying to imagine that. Gold pearl beads hanging from the ceiling for sunshine for butterflies. Oh no. I got to see that. I can't envision that. I can see the gold pearl beads hanging from the ceiling. So is it over by the window or where is it in the ceiling? That's why I can't envision it. Not Tiger. Lily, yes, it's okay because it's all natural. Okay, Lily, there's your answer. I hope you're still in here or back in here. I'm sorry for that, y'all. But I'm still trying to find places in this place where I can sit and I can go live. That time it was me. I hadn't charged up the phone when I went to sleep. Okay. So I had to unplug in and then let it charge up a little bit to come back live. So I can't blame it on this place. It was doing good right here. Now I noticed today when I walk over to the other side of the bed over that way, the phone cuts out on people. So I do know on this side in the chairs over here, I can go live from the bedroom. And I'm going to try over by the window should be good too because there's nothing blocking it. Okay. Ms.V, the codes are similar to what is taking place through social media, unfortunately, where people are being manipulated. I agree and disagree to a point, manifest. And I'm going to tell you what I think. I think some of the people are being manipulated because they have been put in a strange situation where maybe they put credit cards out there and debit cards out there. Maybe they've been doxxed. So they know so much about them that they're afraid to leave, afraid to not support. But I think others are like minded. They want to be right where they are and they're going to go down, you know, that way. And it's unfortunate either way you look at it, whether they were manipulated or not manipulated. That's unfortunate for them because they're not using their own brain and they're not really enjoying their own life unless that is your life. Drama, drama, drama. Mad, mad, mad. Pissed off at this one, pissed off at that one. People you don't even know. And you wake up every day for that? What kind of life is that? That's what I don't understand. But I agree with you saying some are being manipulated. Some are. Some are just you're gonna always just have followers. They support you because they just follow you. They don't really have nothing else to do. And that's the same way with the Jim Jones mindset and the David Koresh mindset. Just both of them followed these people right on into their demise. Couldn't see nothing wrong with what they were doing, and just kept on and kept on. But I could never let nobody control me like that. I don't care what you do. Mm-mm. It's just, that's kind of crazy to me that you would need to be in that person's presence or their company that much that you would go out on a limb for them. Are they going out on a limb for you? No. Joanna, this is Miss Joy says, my appointment is on tomorrow morning for my cath lab for my heart. Blessings and peace to you, and I hope everything turns out okay for you, Miss Joy. Come back in the chat and let us know. I got ahead of myself. I felt myself getting sick, so I've been drinking hot today. Oh, hot things today. Okay, try that. What a holistic was telling you with the black pepper, the honey, and the turmeric. Turmeric is good for a whole lot of things, and because I've been reading up on it, and I've been putting it in my coffee or my tea in the morning, just a little bit because it's a strong. I don't know if you consider it a spice or what, but it's pretty strong. And at one time, I was really using it. I think I was using too much because it was staining my teeth orange. Yep. Hot toddies. Okay, Sting. Hey, Derek, how you doing? Hope all is well with you, Derek, and your family. Happy holidays. Thanks for the healthy tips, ladies, says Carla. Hey, Sting from Derek. Y'all are speaking to each other. My brother brought me raw honey from the motherland. Oh, really? Tajisti? And I've been eating that every morning. Okay. All right. Is it different, Tajisti? Uh, what's the difference? Is it, I know the bees pollinate different plants in different areas. So would it be stronger? I don't know. Is it thicker? What's the big difference that you see in the honey coming from the motherland and the honey that you might have in Canada or the honey you may have gotten here in the United States? Talk to me. Okay, Sting, we back with the buffering. I'm sorry, ladies. Hey, Real Spills, how you doing? Check your mailbox. Everyone got a cost of living raise. COLA. Check your mailbox to get your cost of living raise notification. Check your mailbox. Okay, Sherry, because I definitely haven't checked it today. And I do have a check that's gonna be, God dog, my knee. I do have a check that's going to be coming to that mailbox also. So I need to check my mailbox. Was it significant, Sherry? Are we going to see any difference? Because my car insurance and everybody's car insurance, from what I was told after I had this accident, is gone up. And I just got my premium. I pay mine monthly, and it's already gone up. It went up about $17. My car insurance did with the same coverage. But I need to go back over it again for this year and make sure that I have enough coverage, being fully covered, especially for collision after what happened with me. Okay. Got a cost okay, so if we got a cost of living raise, it probably will go into effect around February, maybe. Okay. Miss Sherry, you gonna make me go downstairs. Nah, I ain't going tonight. I'll go tomorrow. Okay. Sting said, hopefully Ms.V will be able to come back. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Naptown, what you saying? You caught another live, second live today. Good, good, good. I like when y'all come into the live and I can chat with y'all. Because I'm familiar with you. You come in all the time. I know a little bit about you. You know a little bit about me. And we're learning each other and we're learning from each other. I like it. Okay. You're just not in here just throwing out stuff about other people and other things. We're talking about things that could benefit each and every one of us, and I think it's a great chat that I have now. Okay. Yeah, my phone was messing up and I was talking to y'all. It was buffering. Okay. Let's get on past all of that. Okay, that's where I was telling y'all I was cutting it live and I was going to try to come back. Okay, I'm back. Yes. That okay, manifest. That will be nice to drape the butterflies over the shears. Okay. Okay. So now I need to get the shears put up. Hopefully we can do this this weekend. If not, I got 2 more weeks, but they're gonna be up there before I go back to work. I don't want to get up that high myself on that ladder putting up no shears. That's why I was hoping that they would get to my work order before the holidays. But if not, okay, we'll get it. We'll get it done. Okay. Sherry's giving a thumbs up. Yes, because we back. You think you would just put the black ones up there, don't do the white, even though I'm incorporating some white in the room? Okay. Well, that's what I had bought to put up there, just the black shears. And I have enough. I have one, two, three, four, I think 4 or 5, 4 or 6 panels. So they'll be full. Okay. Liddy, you here? Okay, good, good, good. Mama, you got your bedroom set up so very pretty. Thank you, Miss Joy. I've just been working on it, trying to make it my bedroom, the bedroom I would like to sleep in and I would like to wake up to every morning and every night. And I think I took a lot from the last home that I had. Um, it was kind of set up like this because a lot of the things that are in here came out of the last home. I didn't buy a whole lot of stuff in here. The only thing that wasn't in my home is where the eggs are over there in the corner. That came from my aunt in San Antonio who passed away. Those were the eggs that I gave out on the line. That's the ones that I kept. And that came from her house after she passed. And the mirror over there, that was in her home. But they went with the headboard and what I had going on in here. So when I was looking at them, I was like, okay. And the lamp was from a prior home, but it came with another bedroom suit that I don't have. I had the tall bedroom, master bedroom suit in the house that, has the, what do you call it? Long, tall poles, big, round, thick poles. And it was a uh, king size. So nothing from that house would have fit in here. Nothing. Because everything was oversized. And these rooms are too small. If I got the bed in here, that's all I was going to get in here. Wouldn't have been the dresser, the nightstands. They called them commodes because they were so tall and they were so wide. Um, Everything was kind of big, so I could only bring a few things out of that house. But after collecting furniture from the different houses and stuff, and things I had from old and things that I bought to go with it, it's coming together pretty good. Yeah, because this was furniture in this bedroom that was in a guest bedroom in the house in Catonsville. Yeah. But it's a queen size, a master king size in here. This is not like a master bedroom, although it's big for a unit or apartment. It's still not the size of the bedrooms that I had. So I'm just trying to fit it in here where most of it will be able to go in here, because I got a seating area in here, and I have the dresser and the chester and a little sofa table that I had in a hall. I think that sofa table was in one of the places, and a curio cabinet and one nightstand. I wasn't able to do two. So I'm putting bits and pieces together and working it out. Hey, Suke, happy Wednesday to you as well. Make a lemon tea. Okay, this is not Tiger. Make a lemon tea. Add your favorite whiskey, peppermint, and vapor cough drop. That's what my mom and dad used to give us when we got sick with a cold and they put us to bed. And we couldn't go outside because that Vicks vapor rub that they had either rubbed on you or put a little bit in there, it opens up your pores. So you need to stay inside for a while after you take that. And just it sweated it out. Yeah. Okay. Manuka honey is the best honey. Manuka honey. So I've never seen that on the store shelves. Where are you going to get that from? Is that a health food thing? Manuka honey. Okay. Sherry. Sherry is cola for ages 62 and older for everyone, says Holistic. Yeah, we want to know about that money because we got a raise about 3 years ago. And it was a decent raise. But what they also did was take up premiums. So you didn't see all of it. So hopefully this time they'll leave it alone. Because it's a lot of people on fixed incomes now. And the cost of living steady rising. You're not going to be able to live like you used to in your old age. And they need to take that into consideration and they need to put it into law and leave it alone. You paid for Social Security all your working years. And most people work 30 to 40 years out there on different jobs or whatever. Now it's time to give you your money back. Leave folks' money alone and give it to them and get it from the ones out there in the workforce now and keep it coming. People cannot work all their lives. Their health is not going to allow that. And they should not have to make a choice between medicine and food to eat. Have to live in a cheap place. Uh-uh. What happened to you, white glitter sheer curtains? I'm white sheer glitter. They going in the living room. Black in here. Not Tiger. So you thinking I should reverse it? Put the black in there? Put the white in here? If so, I got to go get some more panels of white because I only had enough for that small one. Okay. The honey from back home is a pure and organic as you can get it. If I'm coughing, I can take a tablespoon of honey and I see results quicker. It also has good taste. Oh, okay. Got it. That's from Tajisti. Lily says holistic healing for everyone, only about 3 point something. I'm not following that one. Y'all must be talking about the money again. Let me go down. Okay, Lily, I got some mail from them yesterday. I guess I need to open it. Well, y'all gonna make me go check my P.O. box downstairs because I usually don't go down there but once a week because I don't be looking for nothing. Most of my bills and stuff that come here are important mail. It ain't coming but once a month. So I get to it. But tomorrow, if y'all talking about money, I'm going down there and see what they gonna give me. Yeah. Make my life better. Mm-hmm. You can always use a raise. You can always use a little extra money. I don't care what you got. Keep you from using money that you got to go into savings or go into your Fidelity fund, your 401k, if you got one, or just little money you got saved up. Money is money these days. Straight up Nap Time says, Ms.V, I am still looking for one of those Walmart pieces. I found a Dairy Queen post office and gas for $125. Where, hmm, maybe try Amazon. I don't know. Because that one was a present to me from one of my children's mother, the Walmart that I have. I've never purchased one. But it lights up and everything. It looks pretty. I've had it lighted up. I went and got the light for it yesterday because it didn't come with the bulb. So I went out and I found the bulb. I took the card with me and put the bulb in at the store to make sure I had the right one. And then I bought it. And I brought it home and I've had it lighted up all day long. Y'all, thank y'all for the likes. I really appreciate that. Everything is even over here. I haven't received mine, but my husband got an extra $37. Wow. $37. Wow. Not even 100. Oh man. They really gibbering your money, ain't they? And they know you paid in more than you're gonna ever get back. That's how they keep it going. Because people don't live to receive everything. They don't live long enough. You don't start drawing it until most people 62 to 65. If you draw it at 62, that's early. You're not going to ever get all your money. If you wait to 65, then that's the time to draw it, because what I found out, if you wait until after 65 to start drawing it, you're losing years. You might be picking up a little bit more money by waiting longer, but you've also lost years of money by not drawing it at 65. So you're actually losing. So what if you gain, because they'll print you out a sheet at Social Security of exactly what you're going to make at 65, 66. I had mine printed out about 10 years before I started drawing it. And it was a right just within a couple of dollars of what they said 10 years before. So I waited until I was 65 and a half. Turning 66, and the lady told me when I went in there, she said, you can wait until 66 if you want to for that little bit of money. I think it was going to be like $125 more, but you've already lost a whole year from 65 to 66 of what you are going to be drawing, which is thousands. Okay. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll take it today. And I sit down there and filled it out and started it. Naptown, so that's where I am on Amazon. Okay, Naptown. I don't know too much about Temu. But you might want to try them also. They have a lot of things like that. I'm not sure, because like I said, I've never purchased one. I open up the gift. I didn't wait for Christmas. I ain't no kid. So I didn't wait till Christmas to open up my Christmas presents. My gift kids gave me. So that's what I had. And I opened it up, got excited, went to the store to get the bulb, and plugged my Walmart up for my village. So now we got everything over here we need. Joy is telling Annette, how are you doing and feeling tonight? And Holistic is in the building saying it's a shame when people work hard for 30 years and then don't get to enjoy the fruits of their labor. You're correct. Like I say, most of us work 30 to 40 years. And it's backwards to me. And I've said this many times, and I don't think too many people caught it. So I'm going to say it again and see if y'all catch it. It appears that for people who are going into the workforce, if you reach 40 years old and you have already given 15 to 20 years to the workforce, it seems like you should start drawing it then, or are capable, have the means to draw it. Because most people, by the time they get to be 65, most of us have homes that you can either sell, they either paid for, you can rent them, you can do something, okay? In that situation, you've been able to put back a little change, or you were invested into a program on your jobs where you have a stock plan, made a little money, and was able to put it, into some type of investment fund, or you have a spouse that is still working or has worked and made money. So you have a double income coming in. So why not make it where people can enjoy that money however they want to? Most people have enough sense, if they've gone out there and worked for the money, where they not going to just throw that money away. Now, y'all might not agree with that, but I just think waiting until 65, when a whole lot of people working in those plants with me, They didn't make it to 65. You're not going to breathe those chemicals and not come down with some kind of catastrophic illness. A lot of them had cancer coming out of there because we started before OSHA set up rules to clean up the air. And then you're still working with toxic chemicals, sulfuric acid, gasoline, hydrochloric. Those are very dangerous chemicals that you're working with, making compounds every day. And I stayed in that business 20 years, but I walked away from the money because I saw what was happening to the people. They get to retirement, they don't make it, or they get to retirement and you hear about a year later they came down with cancer, or, they had something wrong. So I chose to walk away from it, and that's when I started the beauty business. You're still working with chemicals, but they're much milder. The worst thing you were working with in there, excuse me, was chemicals for mixing color for the hair or relaxers. Now we all know what relaxers did over the years. It was made from lye. Even though they came out with no lye relaxers, it still was a chemical in there that wasn't supposed to be put on the skin. Should have stayed with that straightening comb and you'd have been better off. I went natural like most people are doing now, or with some type of natural style. Okay, let me go back up and catch up with my comments here. Okay, I'm with Miss Joy. I am good. Thanks for asking. I hope all is well. And that's coming from Annette to Miss Joy. All right. All right, y'all. So I've come up on my hour and I'm going to say good night to all. I'm getting ready to go in there and take me a shower. I'm going to take a bath tonight. I want to sit in a tub with some Epsom salt and see if the knee will stop anything. But I do have a doctor's appointment coming on Monday. So if it's not for the knee, if he's not going to be doing anything with that, then I'm going to cancel it and call the knee doctor because I guess it's time for another injection. I'm trying hard to get through to the summer to get a knee replacement because it seems like that's what's going to have to happen because it just started hurting out of nowhere. I'm laying down in the bed, minding my business, sleep, and wake up and it's just throbbing. It actually woke me up. But that's a sign of aging. You're right, Ms. V. I wasn't waiting till 65. I started getting mine at 62. You got to make the best choice for you in whatever stage you're in life, Lily, because you just don't know. That's one thing we'll never know when we're coming in or when we're leaving out. That's up to the good Lord up above. Good night to you, Miss Joy. Social Security office sent everyone a cost of living raised notification letter in the mail. Okay, I will check mine tomorrow and let you know if it made me mad, sad, or glad. But from the looks of it, it's going to be about the same. It ain't going to make it too much difference. Unless they sending you 100 up, you're not going to see it. All right, put some biofreeze on your knee. I have bottles and bottles of it in there in the medicine cabinet. It's actually behind it tonight, holistic. It's not on the top of the knee, it's behind the knee. And it's swollen. Yep, I'm looking at it. I can't show it to y'all, but it's swollen. So I'm gonna get off of it. I was gonna clean the closet, but I think I'm gonna get off of it, prop it up, get it out the bathtub, and lay me down. And I will see y'all in the morning. Y'all have a great night. Love chatting with each and every one of you. Thank you for the likes, shares, being members over here. Thank you for everything. Y'all be safe and be good until tomorrow.